own the rights to the music. I don't own the rights to the music. Golly. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Damn, little girl was cooking and shit. Oh well. Mm, 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 mm. Greetings, greetings. It's me, Aliyah Kasha 444, and I am here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Leos out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live because it does help me out. Take what resonate and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger, y'all. I'm just here to relay the message. It may resonate, it may not, and that's okay, okay? Alright, alright. Greetings, greetings. It's me, Aliyah Casa 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Leos out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live because it does help me out. Okay, take what resonate and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. That's it. I should be nothing more but confirmation to what God has already been showing you or what God has already been telling you, okay? I do have a channel song. I had two of them, but I can't remember the other one. Maybe it'll pop up, okay? And if it pop up, okay, then I'll play it. But I can't remember the other channel song. But I do have a channel song, okay? Messages could be very significant. You could get a message anytime during this reading. That's going to be a confirmation, okay? A Taurus could be very significant. Taurus season could be very significant, all right? Steak could be very significant. Steak seasoning could be very significant. Okay, take what resonate and leave the rest. All right, that's it. That's all. I'm actually excited. I'm excited for y'all. I'm excited for y'all. I'm excited for y'all. I'm excited for y'all. Okay, I am excited. Congratulations. When I say enough is enough, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I agree. I agree too. I agree. It's about time. Okay. Things may be falling apart so that things could fall into place. Trust and believe. Anything that you may feel like you are losing at the moment, you had to walk away from at the moment. Trust me, they were blockages. They were road blockages. They didn't. That person didn't mean you no good. That habit, that place, that job, none of it. Okay. Even some of you guys had to move. Okay. That place wasn't doing you no justice. Okay. Take a resonate, leave the rest. Sometimes God remove you from a home simply because God want to cause judgment on that community. But God cannot call judgment on that community while you're there. So God has to move you out the way. It's not you're being punished. It's just God is moving you out the way. And not only for your inconvenience, not only is God moving you out the way, but for your inconvenience, God is going to make sure you are in something better than what you was before. God got to call judgment on certain areas and you got to go. Okay? No hard feelings. All right? You in the way. You got to get out the way. Make sure you read Psalms 23. Okay? Take a resonate and leave the rest. So the channel song that I have is Too Legit to Quit. This is an old school song, okay? Too legit. You're too legit. You are the truth. You are legit. You are the truth. You are authentic. You are who you say you are, no matter what it is. There is no denying it. Even if they wanted to deny it, collective, they can't. They can't deny it. You are who you are. You too legit. You too legit. You can't quit. You won't quit. Okay? You're not. That's not what. That's how. God didn't make you like that. Okay? You are a warrior. I don't think people understand or understand what a warrior is. And not only are you a warrior, but you are a warrior for God. And then not only that, He gave you your wings, so you are an earth angel. That's something totally different. Okay? That's something totally different. You know, a lot of people tried you. That's why you're authentic. You went through the fire. They tried you. They tried it. They tried everything possible. And when I say everything that is possible, things you like, damn, was it even that serious? Like, was it even that serious? You had to do you had to do all of that. Yeah, they did all that, and they still lost. They still lost. Again, God, when God is for you, who can that stands true? When God is for you, who can stand against you? What Keith Sweat say? Nobody, nobody, literally nobody. They can send the best of the best of the best. And when it's all said and done, if God is for you, they gotta bow down, like Beyonce said. Bow down, bitches. Okay, and Aries could be very significant. Aries season could be very significant. Okay, Oakland, California could be very significant. That could be a street. Okay, all right, oak wood, that also could be a street, but like literally wood, like oak wood. Okay, I'm also hearing cedar wood. Okay, someone could be building steps. I don't know if it's like steps to a backyard or whatever, but someone could be building steps out of wood. Okay, that could be very significant. Railings could be very significant. Someone railing could break. Okay, I don't know, maybe they holding on to it and it breaks. All right, take what resonate, leave the rest. Now if anybody know the story, okay, you know, MC Hammer, he wanted to help everybody. You can't help everybody. You can't. He wanted to help everybody. He wanted to put his whole hood on. And he did. He helped everybody he can. Like, I forgot. Well, it was a lot of people in his band. I think it was like 50 or maybe it was more. But it was a lot of people in MC Hammer band, okay? But don't get me wrong. He gave a show. But ultimately, it caused him to pretty much lose everything he worked hard for, trying to help everybody. And I'm pretty sure most of the people that he was helping, they really weren't messing with him. They weren't messing with him. They was only messing with him because of what he couldn't do. Okay, what he came with, the gifts and the abundance that it came with. Okay, don't be like MC Hammer. Okay, a lot of you guys are about to be put into a position to where you can be set. You could be set if you have children. They could be set if you're thinking about having children. They will be set. Like, you will be set. You will have enough to be able to give. You will have enough to be able to do exactly what it is that you always wanted to do. But this the catcher. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that cannot go. People that you feel like should go. I feel like they should go. For whatever title it may be. Well, that's my mama, or that's my kid, or that's my daddy, or whatever the case. But it's people that cannot go. A lot of people are going through karma because of the things that they did to you. You have to understand that. They wanted to break you. Okay? They wanted you to bow down to them. They wanted to be your God and got frustrated when you were not. Okay? For a lot of you guys, you're going to realize that a lot of people came up against you because of a ex-lover, man or female. Or it's going to boil down to this ex-lover. Family went up against you for this ex-lover. In your face, they can't stand Billy Joe, but behind closed door, they telling Billy Joe your whereabouts. You know she talking to this dude named so yeah, Billy, they gonna be here tonight. So that's that type of energy. Because when it's all said and done, this all boils down to stolen money and stolen land. This may not be for everybody. And if it's not, hey, you might know somebody. But this is all about stolen money and stolen land. They hate the fact that it's you. They hate the fact that something was left to you. They hate the fact that God favors you. They hate the fact that the world loves you. They hate the fact that they can't change the people's mind. They hate the fact that you're the people. I'm hearing you're the people's champ. They hate it. But this person is full of hate. Okay? Someone could be having heart issues. Okay? This person could be having heart issues, whether it's what they call it, conjunctive heart failure, whether it's that, or they can have tachycardia, or they can have a heart murmur, or they be having to go and get EKG. Something about heart could be very significant. Okay. You too legit, and I'm proud of you. Congratulations, collective. I love you. Okay, I know it was a tough road. I know, and you did not deserve it. You was innocent. You were innocent, and when it pertains to this situation that I'm talking about, you were innocent, and I understand you did not deserve that. But trust and believe, God has not forsaken you, and God is, I'm telling you, God beating their ass on your behalf. I don't know no other way to put it. God is whooping their ass on your behalf. Okay, God got you out here literally looking like an immortal. Okay, that's how God got you out here looking. Okay. God got you out here looking like you're immortal. It's like, we did this, we did that. Like, when they did the death spells and you rose up the next day, they like, what the fuck? What? Hold on. Whoa. Yeah. So, yeah, some of that. So, let's see what's going on. Too legit to quit. Someone could like to travel. Okay, someone could like to walk. Maybe you walk the parks in the morning. I'm hearing to get your steps in. Someone like to get their steps in. So maybe you walk the park. Maybe you walk around your block, but it's like a little semi-wooded area, not necessarily a park, not necessarily a wooded area, but it's, some bushes and trees, something like that. That could be very significant. Look, they haven't changed. Not one bit. Not one bit. They still envious. They still jealous. Even though they know they busted, y'all. I'm telling you, all the way down, they gonna be in court talking about they didn't do it. They not guilty. They gonna be behind bars talking about they didn't do it. They not guilty. Like, they gonna go down with the shit. They going down. They gonna continue to see what they can come up with to try to hide what's going on. They, like, no, collective is crazy. I'm not the bad guy. I told y'all. I told y'all, listen to me. Collective is the bad guy. Okay, look, could be a Libra. They did it. I'm telling you. Look, scammer. Look, confirmation. Okay, telling him or her what he or she wants to hear. So people could be around this person just telling them what they want to hear, but they could be talking bad about them when they leave. Like, that motherfucker crazy. Confirmation. They still in love with Collective. They just mad. I told Collective they was a fake ass friend. Collective ain't want to listen. Now they mad. They mad. Collective blocked them. They can't see what Collective got going on. She is skank. She tried to talk to Collective a husband or a wife, and they turn them down. Now they ain't their feelings. Listen. God's telling you, pay attention to what God's showing you right now. Listen. Pay attention. Non-verbal communication is communication. I don't give a damn what your lips. A pair of lips will say anything. Ephesians 5 says that. Ephesians 5 says that a pair of lips will say anything. Man will deceive you. They will tell you what you want to hear. It's right here. A pair of lips will say anything. But your body, no. Oh. I remember when I asked somebody a question, right? They were saying yes, but their head was doing like this. They were saying yes. How many times do I gotta tell you yes? And I'm looking like, oh, this motherfucker think I am a dummy. God, like, what you gonna do, bulldog? I'm like, damn, I know if I spaz out, I know he gonna mess me up. I know he is. This is a test. Because I don't insult my intelligence. Say how you really feel. You really mean no. So just say that. We got into an argument. We sure did, because God dealt with me too. Listen, I wasn't gonna let that slide. Fuck. God, like, is it worth it? Yes. That's what I thought at the time. It was. Okay. Stop smoking. God wants you to stop smoking, okay? Some of you guys could be becoming allergic to like let's say you do Zaza, you could be starting to become allergic to like the wraps that you use. For some of you guys, you could be becoming allergic to the Zaza, okay? If you wonder why your lips is dry and peeling, and you wonder why you having bumps on your lips, you like, oh, do I got no, it's God trying to tell you to stop smoking. It's not the same anymore. It has been tainted. So God is trying to get you to stop smoking, and God is trying to get you through your body. Listen to your body, okay? It may not happen overnight, but slow down, okay? Slow down, okay? Stop, using that brand or whatever the case. You know what you need to do, okay? But you need to do it. Stop, okay? Yeah, retreat, detox, okay? You need to bring it on back. Go within, bring it on back. Cleanse your body. It's not good, okay? I'm telling you, people will put shit in your stuff. People will chant over your stuff, okay? Drinks, whatever it is. I don't trust nobody. You can't pass me my own drink. I don't care if I'm watching you. I don't trust your thoughts. But like, damn, that's petty. I don't care. I said what I said. I said, okay, I'm petty, but I still don't trust your thoughts. So you can't even pass me my drink. And if you stare at my drink too long, I don't want it. I'm not even about to drink. I'm about to throw that shit away. Okay, church could be very significant. Y'all about to be exposed. Y'all scammers. No reason under the sun why people been paying tithes. They get their income taxes and they put big percentages, and then when they in need, there ain't never no food in the food pantry, and you ain't never got no money in the funds to help them when they need help with their light bill, gas bill, just gas to get back and forth. Something ain't right. And if you in a church where it costs you thousands and thousands of dollars to keep up maintenance, then you need to no offense, but size down. Because this should have been about the people in the first place, right? Right? Who you trying to show off? You think God care about how big your motherfucking church is? No, God care about why you can't never feed the people. Why you can't help Sally with her damn light bill. That's what God care about. Somebody could still be sleeping with their baby mama and their baby daddy. That's why I don't trust y'all. I don't believe nothing y'all be saying. Nothing. Oh, we cool. Y'all effing. Y'all can continue to F, because I'm going to mind my business and I'm getting out the way. I'm getting out the way. You too legit to quit. It's going to keep coming out. Because give them their stuff. Give them their stuff. You try to destiny swap. You try to make it seem like Collector was the one that was in poverty. Whoever this person is, okay, they can have some type of speech issue. Maybe they talk with a lisp, or maybe they stutter, okay? Maybe I'm hearing dyslexis, okay? Maybe they like read weird or something like that, okay? Wow. Look. He or she has not changed. I told you that. I told you that. You got to move on. We moving on. We moving on. Okay? He on time. God is showing up. It's time to show up. Okay? God's showing up, but you're not at the post. Because you still trying to hold on to certain places and things. Like, you still can get left behind. At any given moment in our journey, if we decide to adhere to the course, we could get left at any given moment. Yeah, it's 144,000, but people don't talk about only 1/3 of the 144,000 is going to survive. Because at any given moment, people can make the decision to do some dumbass shit. They don't never talk about that. They say I'm part of the 144,000. That's how it starts. But are you going to be part of the 1/3 of the 144,000? God said the whole world will be deceived, even the elect. That means even some of the 144,000 will be deceived. Listen, I'm just a messenger. People feel like, oh, I'm chosen and they safe. You're not safe. You still got to do the work. God ain't playing with us either. It's just a sidebar. Okay? Someone could be a Libra rising. Okay? Look, heavy on the Libra. Someone could be a double Libra. Libra sun, Libra rising, moon rising. Okay, they can have heavy Libra in their chart. Justice is being served. And they're watching it. God making them watch it. Dogs could be very significant. Hecate could be very significant. It's like the angels and shit got their eyes wide open like, nah, bitch, watch this. Watch this. Okay, look, they were scared to change. You took the leap of faith. Or you need to. Don't be afraid of change. That's the only thing that's guaranteed. That and your transition from this world to whatever other world you decide. Okay? Because we all decide by our actions. Okay? That's the only thing. Things gonna change. Okay? So don't be afraid. You either gonna ride the wave or the wave gonna ride your ass. That's just your choice. You gonna ride the wave or you gonna get fucked up by the wave. The wave coming. You can't stop it. So you gonna be scared and let the wave ride your ass, or you gonna ride the wave? The hell? Like, oh shit. Look, reverse. I'm telling you. God said, They do not get new beginnings. You can't reverse whatever is already happened. You can't reverse it. This is the butterfly effect. It will never be the butterfly effect. That's the delusion. You thinking you could go back and change something. You go back and you change something, it will never work in your favor. It wasn't supposed to in the first place. That was an illusion because you were a test for collective, for them to master their gifts. Okay? It was already written in the stars that you weren't going to get no new beginning. So every time you go back and you think you changing something, you just making it worse for you and your bloodline. That's what people need to fail to realize. People think they know what the hell they be doing. You don't know shit. Now, instead of it being 3 generations, now it's 6 generations. Now it's going to be 12 generations. Now it's going to be 16 generations. Listen, I'm just a messenger. Kidney problems, someone could be having issues with their kidneys. Okay, listen. This backfire, I told y'all, it's going to be in their health. You're going to be like, damn. How old is so-and-so? Ain't so-and-so like 30? Damn. I thought only, older people, you know what I'm saying? My granny had that, but she was like 72 before she started having issues. All that black magic is breaking down their body. All that astral projection and don't know what they doing, not having no astral protection. The astral projection is beating their body down. It's showing in their health. Fake spiritual gifts. You're going to be exposed for that as well. For being a scammer. Oh, I do reversal spells and I do protection spells and I can reverse and I do cord cutting and it's going to be exposed that you don't know what the fuck you doing. You attaching entities to these people. Your hands ain't even clean. How the hell you know how to do a reversal spell and your hands ain't even clean? Now your dirty hands done tainted the Tana, someone ain't could be Tana, my Tana, done tainted the damn utensils. Now you sit up here, you doing reversal spells on somebody. You ain't reversed shit. You just made it worse. They took your money though. And they took your money. Candle black as hell. The candle supposed to be green. The candle supposed to be a whole different color. Why is the whole candle black? Because bitch, you don't know what you doing. Your hands dirty. I don't trust none of you hoes. Girls trip could be very significant. Y'all planning on taking trips and stuff. Make sure you taking it with genuine people. I don't care how long you know these people. People will hate you for 20 plus years. Smile in your face. Whole time want to take your place. Backstabbers. Be at your parties. Be all in the pictures. Be saying heartfelt shit and making videos and buying gifts and stuff. The whole time they hate you. Gifts and shit be cursed. Motherfucker wishing on you. Ill will. Wishing on your health. Wishing on your family. So make sure if you deciding to take a girl's trip, make sure it's with some people that's genuine. These ain't no hating asshole. Make sure these are people who have money. You need to, I don't know. I have never been on a girl's trip, so I don't know how that works. So I don't know. Y'all need to have a sit down and y'all need to, a motherfucker ain't got no money. They shouldn't be going. They shouldn't be going. Why you going? You got more things to worry about. Okay? You could go on the next trip. But make sure, okay? Because I feel like it's going to be some fighting and stuff at this girl's trip. You're going to see someone's true colors is what I'm hearing. Motherfuckers been hating. Especially if this is a girl's trip for like a birthday party. This is a plot when I'm hearing. They are plotting to go on this girl trip to purposely ruin this girl trip on purpose. Some of you guys could be getting a new car. Congratulations, okay? You gonna be getting this new car because of this sudden wealth, okay? For some of you guys, they can't fuck with you. You too legit, okay? You going through another DNA upgrade. You gonna always go through a DNA upgrade when they trying to send. Thank you for the gifts. When they trying to send spells your way, it's gonna always be a DNA upgrade. That's what it is, okay? Believe in their own lies, cause you're weird. You've been lying. You lie so much. You don't know what's the truth or reality. Someone could be going through an identity crisis. This could be a mother. I'm so glad that God is exposing these toxic mothers, these hating mothers. Like, what is your problem? These are the type of mothers that will hate their own children but love everybody else's children. So everybody thinks that they're the cool mom, or oh, you guys, your mom's so sweet, or your mom's so that, but the whole time this mother is a demon and a devil behind closed doors to her own children, but to everybody else's children, she's the best. Okay, you're gonna be exposed. Okay, and you going to jail. You ain't changed. You have not changed. You're lying. You're lying. This mother could be a Libra. You're lying. You ain't shit changed about you. This mother could pretend to have spiritual gifts. Okay? You're lying. You haven't changed. You a liar. You have not changed at all. Okay? Throat chakra, they could have been doing work on your throat chakra so you wouldn't be able to share your experiences. Okay? Gaslighting you. That didn't happen. Yes, the fuck it did. You probably was too drunk to remember, because you probably was always drunk when you was on some bullshit. Or you probably was high off of DUGS. Okay? You was so mad at my daddy. You don't remember half the shit you said, you birdhead asshole. Okay? Listen, I'm just a messenger. Look, corny. God said they're corny. This is what God said. You can't be fucked with. You too legit to quit. You real. You authentic. They lie. It's coming out. Whatever they said about you, okay? It's coming out. They lie. Liar, liar. They pants is really on fire. Okay? They baby mama, they baby daddy could have gave them something, and now they got a fire crotch. Okay? Liar, liar, your pants. You been lying on this child. They could have tried to label you as a bad kid, a weird kid, a slow kid, the ugly kid. Okay? Whatever. It was just a negative label they try to put on you. Oh, she boy crazy. Or, oh, she girl crazy. Like, I don't even like boys. Like, I think I'm gonna be gay. What the fuck is you talking about? I don't even like boys. What you mean I'm boy? No, you're boy crazy. You're a pick me. You're men centered. I don't even like men. Like, I don't like boys. What you talking about? Oh, she a thief. Like, I ain't never stole nothing a day of my life. But I saw you going dash stash, and I saw you take that stash of money, but you blaming us. What we gonna spend it on? We can't go nowhere. We didn't have social media. You couldn't go online and we didn't have that back then. You know, told that man we took that man money, and I saw you take it. What we gonna spend it on? Y'all check our rooms so they like we can hide the money. Like, come on, like this is back in the 90s. Like, you been a hater. Thank you for the gifts. God said you're corny. He's on time. So when you think it's the end of time, it's too late. It's not. It's right on time. Okay. A younger woman could be very significant. Okay, so this could be a young mother. Okay, for some of you guys, this mother could have had you young. Why you blaming me? Because you was hot in the ass at a young age. I was up there chilling with God and you know what I'm saying, the angels and shit. You was out, what? I shouldn't have been a twinkle in your eye. I was upstairs with the other babies and shit. We was minding our business. You wanted to be hot young. You got pregnant. You got in your feelings. Cause my daddy ain't want to deal with your crazy ass. I didn't want to deal with your crazy ass. But I had no choice because I was your kid. So the moment I could get the hell up out of there, I did. It's everybody's fault but your own. Look, fake friends try to set you up. All y'all going to jail. I don't trust nobody. The fuck you friends with my mama for, bitch? I'm not even friends with my mama because you a op. Fuck all y'all. Y'all all going to jail. Okay? Look, we got the Cancer did it. So we got the Libra and the Cancer. They did it. So if your mother is a Cancer or Libra, or you got any Cancer friends, Libra friends, especially if they double Libra rising, yep, they did it. They tried to set you up and it backfired. It reversed on their ass. It caused you to go through another DNA upgrade. And it's causing for their bald-headed ass lies to be exposed. That's why you ain't never got no edges, because you always lying. And God don't bless mess. There's no reason under the sun why your hair starting back here, bitch. You was not George Jefferson. That's why, because you are a liar. Someone can have a Pisces Venus. Don't burn it out. They already burnt it out. They already burnt their hair out. They burnt it out with all the lies. They already burnt it out. They ain't got no wisdom. Mr. Clean. They ain't got no wisdom. Look, hitman going to prison. See? Hey, you too legit. Keep sharing your truth. Keep sharing your story. Okay? Because the more you speak your truth, the more their lies is being exposed. The truth is the truth. It's going to stand. Okay? It's going to stand all the test of times. All right? Eventually, the lies, it disintegrate. They can't keep up with the lies. Look, gang banging. Old as hell gang banging. Old as hell gang banging. Okay, I'm about to play that Smokey Robinson. Maybe y'all need to listen to that song. And maybe y'all need to toughen up. Because this is exactly how y'all looking when y'all out there gang banging that motherfucking old. This is exactly how y'all looking. Okay? Y'all looking like Smokey Robinson. No offense, Smokey Robinson. No offense. But you shouldn't have made that song. Okay? You just shouldn't have. Okay? You should have left that to somebody else. Okay? You should have. But that's how y'all motherfucking look. Okay? Where's that song? Then I'm gonna go. Yeah. Gang banging. That's exactly how y'all motherfucking look. Old as hell. Old as hell. Knowing damn well if a YN punch you, now you in the hospital because you done broke your hip. Like, stop playing with me. Smoking that trees, yeah. Like, sit your ass down somewhere. That's exactly how y'all look. Y'all looking like him. Gang banging. Like, granddad? I don't know. Like, who let you out the house? Like, who let you out the nursing home? Look, Professor X. I'm dead ass serious. Make me mad. You two there, like you a great granddaddy, a great granny, and you sitting out here and you talking about gang banging. You in the club and your whole stomach is sitting on the seat. You can't even sit on the seat. You gotta stand behind the seat because your whole stomach is sitting on the seat. It's time for you to go home and sit in the granny chair and retire. You was bad body back then. Now you bad built right now, and you should be at home with your great grandchildren instead of trying to gang bang. Fuck is wrong with you? Okay? You got Professor X energy, DNA upgrade. I'm just a messenger. You right. I know, but it just upsets me. It does. It upsets me. Some of you guys need to cleanse your room. So maybe you need to stop smoking, go through a detox. Okay? Drink some detoxing teas, but team. So they was never on your team. So you're going to realize, like, everybody's involved, but you're going to realize it could have been, God is saying, you could have met someone new within the last 3 to 6 months, right? Maybe you liked this person, okay, but it was just like, I like you, but I can't like you like I want to like you because it's just, something is off. I don't know when I'm watching, right? There could have been someone that you met last year. And y'all could have been vibing, but they did some bullshit. Or maybe you just, I don't know, you just didn't want to. And you just went your separate way. Okay? There is a connection. I don't know if they're family or if they're friends. They just roll with the same group. But it is a connection. It's like they was trying to keep the same energy. Like trying to keep you within the same circle. It's like they could have been going around and saying you was a hoe. Okay? So, but you don't, you practice celibacy. But when you do get out here, it's like they try to keep the same people in the same circle. So when you do step out, you dealing with somebody. It's like, oh, see, I told you they was a hoe. Yeah, they dealt with me. They dealt with me too. They dealt with me too. But it was all planned because they all roll in the same clique. Maybe you don't know. You don't step out. You don't know these motherfuckers. You not gang banging, okay? You not out here smoking those trees. Yeah, you not doing that stupid shit. So you don't fucking know. It's gonna be exposed, okay? Look, Hitman up in love. Get your stupid ass out my face. Especially if you looking like this. Get your dumb ass out my face. Get out my face. Get out my face. I don't find none of that appealing. I'm in my 40s, y'all. Anybody older than me talking about they gang banging, they a real ninja. Get out of my face. I already know you was an assignment, and I'm disgusted by this assignment. Cause be for real, you got kids, adult kids, grandkids, and you ain't changed. You ain't learned shit from your teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. These people being they sick. You ain't learned nothing in life. Nothing. Look, we got Pinhead Hellraiser. He's sick of this shit. He's sick of this shit. Okay? Watch that movie, okay? That could be very significant. They don't open up Pandora's box. They don't open up and they don't conjure some shit that they cannot get rid of. They on their ass. You not gonna be able to get rid of them until they get your soul, like you promised them. They not leaving. He said, "We're gonna rip your soul apart." That's what Pinhead said. We're gonna rip your soul apart. And then he like, you gonna love it too. Like, what type of level of hell is this? What type of level of hell is this? Yeah, look. Heavy on Oakwood. Look, we got Afraid of Your Power. Heavy on Oakwood. A wig could be very significant, but heavy on Oakwood. It could be Oakwood, California, or it could be a street, but again, it could also be the actual wood, okay? It says your enemies is sick in bed right now. Continue to keep saying Psalms 23. I read it every day. I'll keep telling you. They can't even fuck with these scriptures. Why would I waste my good, powerful energy? And y'all getting y'all ass whooped by scriptures. That's how powerful my words are. Y'all getting y'all ass whooped by scriptures. I don't gotta do nothing extra. Okay? I don't gotta do nothing extra but what God tells me to do. Read Psalm 23, I read Psalm 23, y'all wake up and y'all sick as fuck. I wake up, I'm outside, feet in the grass and shit, trying to shake a tail feather before everybody start coming outside and start gang stalking. Try to get my few minutes in nature. Now, back to I was saying, you too legit to quit. It made me mad. Someone could be light skinned and someone can have dreads like that. They could be short like that. I'm gonna mind my business. I'm not even gonna go there. Don't make me mad. Don't upset me. Please. Motherfuckers be thinking they so smart, but they be really borderline, like, below IQ. Like, you're not even smart at all, but it's like, it's giving me you under the IQ. That's what it's giving me. You know, I'm trying not to say no mean words, but it's giving me you're under the IQ. That's what it's giving me. Cause what you thought? I'm too legit. I told you that. I don't believe you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I still told you the truth though, whether you believe me or not. I told you the truth. That's not my fault you don't believe. I'm not here to convince you. I'm only here to be honest. How you take that information is on you, bitch. Now look at you. Look where it got you. Look where it got you. You are becoming the very thing you believed in. You didn't believe in shit, so you're becoming shit. Overseas could be very significant. Again, maybe y'all taking a girl's trip overseas. Especially if you're going overseas. Make sure you are going with people that I'm talking about. Because this day and age, you better make sure. Okay? We got a USPS driver. Don't do no fucked up shit. You know people is waiting on packages, ma'am or sir. Especially for they about to go back to school. Okay, they children about to go back to school. Don't be on no dumbass shit. Give them they shit. Something could be very significant about a USPS driver. So if your stuff is delayed, it's because they know. They could know your mother. They could know your fake ass friends. And they're doing it on purpose. Literally have your shit sitting in a truck. Literally. Yeah, it was supposed to be delivered this day, but have your shit sitting in a truck 3 more days just because they got paid under the table, so they could gang stalk you and watch you to see if you going crazy. No, but you about to go to jail, because just like you trying to gang stalk and watch me, the feds is watching you. Look, they underestimated you. Big mistake. What's a goon to a goblin? That's what Lil Wayne said. He a Libra. He said, what's a goon to a goblin? You want me to be afraid of you? You want me to be afraid of your entities? And both of you hoes gotta bow down to the God that I serve? Why would I be scared of that? Why would I be scared of you and your deities and y'all both have to bow down to the God that I serve? I will never be scared. Fuck up out of here. They underestimated you and it was a big mistake. It really was. You were a test. The final test. You're the final boss. You're the final test. It's the final countdown. These people thought they had all the time in the world, but you were the final test. Did you learn your lesson? Bucks could be very significant. Payless could be very significant. And they failed. They're like, oh, we got a target. God like, oh, it's about to be easy. Double for your portion. I know. All right, that's enough. Okay, test over. That's enough. Now you don't provoke God to wrath. Now you in your feelings. You want everybody to feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for none of y'all. This is what y'all wanted. Y'all begged and pleaded and cried out and y'all did everything y'all can to get it. And now that you're getting it and it's not going the way that you thought, where's the grace? It went out the door when you didn't give collective grace. That's where your grace went. It's where your grace for collective is at. That's where your grace is. And since a lot of you guys didn't have grace for collective, there's no grace for you. Apples could be very significant. Offshore account. This is why they're traveling offshore. They try to hide your money in an offshore account. Okay? You're going to fuck around and be in jail in offshore. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. You're going to fuck around. They're going to be like, oh, you over here, you committed fraud. You in jail. They might give you 50 years for that shit. Like, what? You coming over here and you stealing. Oh, Germany too? So someone could go to jail in Germany? Someone could have had an offshore account in Germany? So someone could be going to jail in Germany. Hell yeah, they're going to wait till your ass touch down. As soon as you walk into that Germany bank, you going to jail. They don't fuck around. And then you don't know what they saying. Christmas in July. Look. Christmas in July. Christmas in August, September, October. Whenever. Look, your karma debt is paid in full. Paid in full. This is why you getting this money. They tried it. And y'all failed. God is on time. He's on time. He gonna work it out. That's what she say. He gonna work it out. He's on time. Too legit to quit. Hey. That's what she say. He gonna work it out. He's on time. And he is. He always work it out. He always works it out. He's not a liar. Man is. He's not a liar. Man is a liar. Anything to have things to go their way. It will never was going to go your way. Look, you're being warned. Cut them off. Cut them loose. Cut them loose. All of them. Whoever you thought. Stop doubting yourself. Nah, they wouldn't. They are. That's why you thinking it. That first person. That's why that person was the first one that came to your mind. It ain't no, they wouldn't do me like that. They doing you exactly like that and worse. God trying to show you the passive parts. He don't want to have to show you the shit that could possibly break you. He trying to show you something passive so you could get the hell on so it don't have to hurt and cut deep. We got Nothing from Nothing on my TV. I have the 70s playing on my TV. This is called Nothing from Nothing by Billy Preston. That's all they can create. Nothing from nothing. They didn't believe in nothing. That's what they're becoming. That's what they're going to have. Absolutely nothing. It says he doesn't wash his ass. They don't even have soap. They can't even wash their ass. That's why I'll never argue with you. Half of you hoes don't even brush your teeth or wash your ass. You think I'm about to argue with you? I can use my lips and thank God that I'm not in that position. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not about to argue with you. I'm going to thank God that I'm not no miserable ass, stinking ass hoe. I'm going to be so grateful for that. I'm going to be grateful for my position. And it may not be the best, but I have a position. I'm able to feed my kids. We have a place over our heads. Like, God make it happen. I don't gotta be no hating asshole. Wash your ass. You talking cast up, but you can't even wash the boo boo dingleberries in your pants. Don't talk to me, and you smell like doo doo. Stop talking to me. Stop. Stop. You quit a long time ago. You quit when you start washing your ass. You think because you put on $10,000, that's how I know you have a poverty mindset. You put on a pair of $10,000 jeans and you don't got nowhere to stay. You don't got no car. So you got on a pair of $10,000 jeans and you on a bus. Shut your stupid ass up. Stop talking. You're stupid. Stop talking to me. Talking about, I'm sure is hungry. Well, you better eat them $10,000 pair of jeans, bitch. Because I ain't got no food for you. You better eat them $10,000 jeans. You didn't even wash your ass. $10,000 jeans smell like shit. Yeah, exactly what you are. A mad man. You have a good weekend too, Ghost for Life. You are a madman. Okay, they are diabolical. They are. They haven't changed. These is demons and zombies y'all be talking to. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even understand. Like, what made me fall in love with him? What made me fall in love? What did I see in him? What did I see in her? Well, the demon wasn't fully manifested back then. You were seeing yourself. They were mimicking your energy. You were in love with your energy. Once they felt like they had you in their grasp, then you saw the demon. Then you realized, oh shit, they're a madman. But it was all a lesson. Look, working with dark ancestors. You and these dark ancestors are binded. No, y'all over there are binded. They could have been trying to work with dark ancestors. Dumb, just doing dumb shit. They're dark. They don't fuck with you either. They're gonna use you until they feel like they're freed, and then once they're freed, they gonna fuck your ass up. Confirmation. They're dark ancestors for them. They don't fuck with none of y'all. So now they're binded, and so are you. Spiritual psychosis. You already in spiritual jail. You have Raleigh, North Carolina. Shit. Look, they switch sides. They switch sides. Leave them there. Leave them. They left you to become a madman. Leave them where they at. They went out there and they done caught rabies. You gonna let them back in? They done ran out there and they done caught rabies. Are you gonna let them back in? They're a madman. They're diabolicals right here. They switch sides. Leave them there. They done ran out there and now they a zombie and they wanna. I'm good. I'm alright. Look, cut them off. Cut off the monitoring spirits. Hey, okay. That's why it's slow. That's why it's like here and there. You get a little blessing here, a little blessing there. Cut them off. Look, attacking your relationships. So they could be attacking your 7th house. They could have been attacking your relationships, whether it's partnerships, business, okay, romantic, friendships. They was attacking it. Jealous and envy. They hated the way the world loves you. They hate that the world loves you. You and your boo got into it. You talking to them. They like, give you bad advice on purpose. Because that's also part of the spell work. Now, you and your soulmate ain't even talking. That's your soulmate. Y'all supposed to be doing something. Y'all supposed to be co-creating together. But because that's your mother or that's your friend, y'all been friends since the playground, since Head Start. Didn't she try to throw you off the playground in Head Start? That was a sign in. She didn't fuck with you. We got the push and pull method. This is not just for relationships. Family members would do this. Mothers, fathers. It's not just for relationships. So you could be thirsting and chasing for their approval, chasing for their attention. I'm not chasing for your approval, and I'm not chasing for your attention because I don't care. This is called I'll Be Good by Jay-Z and Foxy Brown. Spirit already know. I don't care in real life because I'll be good. I'm going to be good regardless. You think I care? If you like my hair, or if you like confirmation, you like what I do, or, you know. No, I don't. Confirmation. I did at one point in time. And you know what I realized? It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter that I was listening to their bad advice because they still was attacking me. It didn't matter that I was trying to seek their approval. They were still attacking me. Guess who was the only one miserable? Me. Man, fuck y'all and y'all opinions. I could care less about your opinions. Oh, you're so cold-hearted. Your mama cold-hearted. You want to know how I know? Because look how you running around acting. Look how you running around and acting and treating collective with everybody. Your mama cold-hearted, bitch. Look, working with a community. Hitman going to jail. The mama going to jail. The fake friends is going to jail. And anybody else that wanted to be involved in the community. The baby mama, the baby daddy they still sleeping with going to jail. You're all going to jail. Thank you. That's all I got. Is I don't got no other energy. God give me a scripture, Psalms 23 on you hoes. But other than that, you get what you give. You want me to go out my way. You want me to do more. It becomes unbalanced. You only want me to do more so you can siphon and harvest. I will go cold, dead turkey, cold. I will go cold. Oh, you want me to do more? How about I do nothing at all? I'm not doing absolutely nothing. You will be blocked on every social media as if I never existed. I don't know what you thought this was. I don't know what you thought this was. I don't know. And this ain't that. They be gang stalking and be in their feelings, crying. They be in their feelings, wanting attention so bad. You give a fuck about you gang stalking either. Because every time they drive down my street, guess who right behind them? The po-po. The police. Every time. They can't just gang stalk me without the police right behind their ass. Clock that. Car horns could be very significant. Alarm system is going off. So they could try. The police gonna be on your ass. They be gang stalking too. They be waiting for y'all gang stalkers. They gotta meet their quota. You outshine them. That's why they mad. That's why they did everything. You too legit. You are too legit. You are the real one. People are realizing you're the real and they was the fake. It's going to be bad for some of these people because if you are a man, this was a female that was trying to destiny swap. Hating asshole. If you are a female, this was a masculine that was trying to destiny swap. Hating ass ninja. Like, go heal your mommy issues. You outshine them. That's why they mad. I told you, you don't have the sauce. You don't have the spirit fingers. You got boo-boo fingers. Bitch, you don't wash your ass, so I know you got boo-boo fingers. You don't have spirit fingers. You don't have the sauce, boss. You're not seasoned, you raw chicken, bitch. You're not seasoned. You a raw piece of chicken. You unseasoned head ass hoe. That's what you are. God says, show up for you today. Show up for you today. Show up for you. This is what God said. Show up for you today, not tomorrow. Today. Today. You should have showed up for you yesterday, but we ain't keeping tabs. You supposed to show up for you yesterday, well, we not keeping tabs. Show up for you today. Right now. Right now. Something nice. It could be small. Baby steps is still a step. Baby steps is still a step. Okay? Po pimping. That's what I'm saying. I know you was po pimping because you was stealing. You stole my money. You stole Clapton money. I know you poor. I know. Because you was stealing. This is a wannabe pimp. You ain't pimping shit. You are a liar. And you go after people, men or women, I don't give a fuck. You go after men and women who are under the IQ. And you calling it pimping. They don't understand. You are a liar and a manipulator. And you going to jail. Okay? The fall could be very significant. You could be a fall baby. It says, every little thing you do, you're on my mind. So somebody could be thinking about you. Every little thing I do, you're on my mind. So these people can't get you off their mind. You just obsessed. And the crazy part about it is I could take that as a compliment. But like, oh, I can use your energy and manifest. But I don't want your dirty ass obsessive ass. I don't want that dirty ass energy. I don't want that dirty ass, smoky ass. That's not clear blue water. That's mud, murky, alligator, anaconda type of swamp. I don't want that shit. But it says Dharma in the form of spiritual wisdom. You too legit to quit. Another DNA upgrade. Professor X energy. They keep doing. They keep sending the magic. They don't want to upgrade you. You trying to mind your business. It's like, can my body get used to the gifts that I realize I have? I wake up, now it's another gift. Like I can't keep up. Can I catch up? Can I catch up? Look, word warlock. Horrible. Words don't hold power. You snag a tooth, bitch. You can't even pronounce the words right. You can't even pronounce the words right. That's why it's not working. You got one tooth. You can't even pronounce the word. That's why the shit backfire. Universe don't understand what you're saying. The fuck is you saying? Gummy? What are you saying? What are you saying? Oh, I had a tongue ring and it messed up my teeth. No, it was the lies that you was spewing that messed up your teeth. Them lies rotted out your teeth. Let's really talk about it. How about it was the DRUGS? That would do it too. You know, DRUGS, that would mess up your teeth too. You think you ain't manipulating nobody. You are the only ones that believe in your lies. They believe in their own lies. You the only one that believe this shit. Mouth smell like shit. Always in somebody's face. Let me tell you something. You horse mouth bitch. I'm tired of smelling horse shit. I don't want to smell what you got to say. You was not the Rock. I don't want to smell shit you got cooking. Get out of my face. Go confess to the priest, bitch. Leave me alone. Look, it says your emotional intelligence is increasing. They can't fuck with you. You too legit to quit. They got to sit. People looking at him like, that was weird. They're like, that was weird. You said Collective was a witch. You've been lying. You basically this church came out. You basically been coming to church and been having the pastors and the mothers and shit praying against Collective because of your lies. Because that's what they was doing. Oh, let's pray for Brother Smith. Let's pray for Sister Mary. You know, she been going through some struggles and the enemy is trying to attack Sister Mary. Sister Mary is the enemy. Sister Mary is the enemy. Now they praying and speaking in tongues because they done came to church lying. Yeah. You lying assholes being exposed. Y'all all could pray together in church. In jail. And I don't know if jail got a church, but y'all all could pray together in jail. Okay? Collective the enemy, but you didn't tell them that you stole Collective's money. You didn't tell them that you put Collective's money in an offshore account. You didn't tell them that you've been calling church services on Collective's kids for the last 3 years. You didn't tell the church how you've been calling up to Collective's job trying to get them fired. You didn't tell the church how you've been calling the Collective's landlord or property manager because you're trying to get them put out. You didn't tell the church that, though. Oh, they do got a chaplain? Look, group chat exposed. All this shit about to be exposed. I'm trying to tell you. You about to be exposed for being a lying, stinking, hating ass thief and you going to jail. You was not a girl's. You never been a girl's. Okay? Never. You are a narcissist. Fight at a party. A fight could break out at a party. I'm telling you. Especially if you planning on doing a girl's trip, please. It's done purpose, like they want, especially if it's a birthday. Happy birthday to all the Leos. Like they want to do it on purpose. They're going to try to do it on purpose. Look, this is going to be exposed. This could be exposed in a group chat. Social media. You got to be mindful of what the fuck you be asking. It's going to be a whole community exposed for having it. Told you, they try to get you to sleep with the same people in the same friend group. They was trying to set your ass up. But no weapon formed against you will prosper. Because you ain't out here doing it to nobody. Because you don't trust these hoes. And they go to church every Sunday. They in the church. They be humping in the church. Humping in the office. Humping in the pastor's little room or whatever you... Humping behind the church. Yeah, y'all being exposed. Someone could be a DJ. It's going to be exposed in a group chat. Nobody laughing now. Now it's silent. Now it's, oh, she done gone too far. No, you done gone too far. Nobody laughing now. Hee hee. Ha 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 ha. Ain't nobody laughing now. Ain't nobody laughing now. Ain't nobody laughing now. Only attracting shady people who use them because they are shady. You mean to tell me you've been going through this for 5 years? Every last person, you've been in 3 relationships and they all did the same thing. No, bitch, you're the problem. You don't even remember when we first started talking how you told me you was a cheater. Now you ain't never cheated on none of your exes. You told me you was a cheater. You don't remember because you were drunk. Drunk to tell you the truth. I know I wrote it down in my handy dandy notebook. Oh, this motherfucker drunk. They like to cheat. They like this. They like that. Ooh, oh, I ain't say that. I would never say no shit like that. You definitely said it. You want to hear it? I recorded it. Oh, you recording now? Yes! Because I knew you was going to lie. I'm not the type to put recordings on social media. No. You don't got to worry about that. But I knew you was going to do some dumb ass shit and deny it. So, is this not your voice? This before AI, y'all. And even still, I don't fuck with that shit. Yeah. Ain't nobody laughing now. Mortal Kombat, Flawless Victory. That movie could be very significant. Ain't nobody laughing now. It says a tax preparer is going to jail. And you thought it was fun and games stealing from people. Ain't shit funny about it till it's happening to you. It's all fun and games until you getting scammed. Now it's a problem. Nah. Hee hee ha ha. Why you not laughing now? Hee hee ha ha. You going to jail. You're not even a real tax preparer. You literally just be taking people information and stealing. You literally be stealing. Lies being exposed. The very lies that they believed are being exposed. Because you too legit to quit. Let me remind you. Too legit to quit. Hey. Get buck. Get buck. They got buck and got sat down. They got buck and got sat down. Nuck if you buck. Crime mob That's what your ancestors said. Your ancestors sat them down. Sat them the fuck down. Look. Your raggedy mama. It's your mother, not a mother. See, this is a mother. Right? Anybody. This is your mama. She the one that started the rumor. Because she a hater. Been jealous. Been envious. Should have kept your legs closed, ma'am. I have 7 children. I do not look at my children and just is just jealous and envious and want to purposely just fuck up their life or hold them back. I want them to be better than me and they daddy. I want them to be better. Now, I didn't go through this shit for y'all to just fuck around. Do something, damn it. Do something with yourself. I didn't go through this for you to just fuck around. Your own mama hating, lying. You got to pay for that. You got to pay for every lie you told. It says stop trying to be Bob the Builder, ladies. I don't know. Maybe you are. But I don't get the vibe that you work at a daycare or you work with children. So why the fuck is you trying to build blocks? Why are you trying to build Bob the Builder? They ain't got their shit together. When they come into your energy, then you keep it moving. You're not a starter, nothing. You're not here to start shit. You're not a starter wife, starter girlfriend. You're not helping them build nothing. You better go ask your mama. You want me to help you start what? So you could turn around and resent me because I was able to help you? You want me to help you so you could turn around and resent me because I was able to help you. You better go ask your mama. I can't help you with shit. Look, they didn't make the decision on time. That's why you're going to jail. God gave them a time period to be truthful, to be honest, and to give you your shit. Stop lying. Stop trying to mess up collectors' reputation. Give them back their stuff. And because they chose not to, they will be exposed. It's going to either be on the news, like a group chat exposed, social media. They will be exposed. The world is going to see them for their wicked ways. What's done in the dark will come to the light. However you praise God, whether you praise him or not behind closed door, will be shown to the world. So you can't tell the world you praise God, but then behind closed doors, you the devil. Someone could be born between 1983 and 1995. You could have Pluto and Scorpio. Like, you didn't know that I was a virus to this raggedy ass, rotten ass system? It's time for change. It's time for a new sheriff. It's time for a new system, a new way of things. This shit not working. It wasn't working. Someone could be a dog lover. It would never work. Y'all are fear of change. Like, y'all stubborn. A stubborn generation. Like, y'all scared of change. For what? Look, they need your help. Don't save them. They need your help. They need you to help them build it. When I tried to build you, you told me to get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, okay. Shit. I will never be in the way again. Ever. I will never be in the way again. You ain't got to tell me twice. Now you mad. I thought you was going to chase me. Who told you that? Who told you that? Nobody told you that dumbass shit. I know nobody told you that dumbass shit. Because nobody could say that I was chasing them. As soon as they turn around, they going to see like, damn, she went the other way. Now they chasing me. Come back. I was just playing. I'm not. I wasn't playing at all. Yeah, I know she chasing me. Look back, I'm somewhere else. I wasn't playing. Unconditional love. That's what you are. That's what God is showing you. Tell you, God got you out here looking immortal to these people. They can't take it. They can't take it. Oh well. Someone could be a bodybuilder. Just because you are a bodybuilder does not mean you actually have to help build somebody. No. No, 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 no. Stop trying to be Bob the Builder. So someone could be a bodybuilder. But in real life, they could be like homeless, or like they ain't got no job, or they always need you to pay for shit. Like they want to do shit with you, but they want you to pay for. Don't invite me nowhere, bitch, and I gotta pay for it. I didn't invite you. I didn't say, hey, you want to do this, you want to do that. How the fuck you gonna ask me, let's go out to eat, and then you expect for me to pay for me and you? I ain't paying for shit. Because if I want to eat, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna open up my refrigerator and I'm gonna fix me something to eat, bitch. So one of them type. Look, physical relationship. They think because they look good, that should be good enough. It's not. Because who said you even look good? Who said you even look good? What you think, I'm gonna pick me? You think I'm desperate? I just thought you was cool. But you a user. You a liar. That's all. I was just trying to chill. I thought you was cool. Physical relationship. I ain't having shit with you. Nah, physical, mentally, emotionally. None of that. I'm not doing none of that with you. I don't want to do nothing with you. Okay? Nothing. This is called You Got to Live and Learn by Joe Public. Let them live and let them learn. Let them learn on their own. If they learn, they learn. If they ain't got nothing to do with you. You got to live and learn before your bridges burn. They bridges burn. See? That's why, hell, look. They got on their mind. These people losing their mind. They desperate. Especially when they don't tell you. That's exactly what they're doing. Especially when they don't tell you. They're purposely trying to set you up. Purposely. Do you know how sick of a person you are to take the time, confirmation, to make up a fake my chart so that you can purposely give somebody something so that they could gain your trust? Like, oh, well, they showed me they my chart. You are a demon. They didn't want to see me in. They didn't want to see me in. That's sick. I don't trust nobody. We could just go together. We could go together and we could get the rapid, and then we could also get the blood work. We could get the rapid together and we could also get the blood work. But we could go together. Well, I could look it up on the computer. I don't trust you or your computer. You don't want to go together? Yeah. Fuck out of here. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust none of it. Y'all do too much. Exactly. Y'all do too much. Like, you that's what you want to do. You can't convince me otherwise, because why is you making up fake charts? We got Sekhmet Goddess of War. She tearing their ass up. Tearing their ass up. They had to get her drunk with wine to calm her down. She went over the edge. She took it to the limit. She went past the limits. She was sick of everything and everybody. They had to give her some wine to calm her down. UBS AG private bank. So someone got an offshore account in Switzerland. This is a private bank. Tell y'all, they gonna get locked up in Germany. It came out. Someone could be a dog lover. Look, monitoring spirits around you. God is saying, cut them off. I told you, them fake friends. It's monitoring. God is saying they're around you. Cut them off. Yep. That's exactly who it is. Exactly who it is. The one that you don't want to believe. Well, it's only that's them. Because they're going to go and they're going to tell everybody else that you cut off. They're playing both sides. Leave them there. They switch sides. Leave them there. That card came out. That one person gonna make sure everybody in the group that you cut off, I don't give a fuck what they tell you to your face. I don't talk to them. I don't tell them. Yes, they do. So what you gonna do? You gonna tell them your business? You gonna cut them off? So not only was they attacking your seventh house, but they was attacking your fourth house too. Your stability. They don't want you to have nothing. Someone could be 47 years old. Someone could be born in 74. Someone could have an old school car. Nah, these people don't have no stability. They mentally unstable. Could have got fired. Could have been working there for years. Got fired. Who the hell in my backyard? Someone could be in your DM. So someone could be reaching out through the DMs, okay? They could make a new account. Maybe you blocked them on everything. They could make a new account to reach out to you. I'm blocking that too. I'm going to block that one too. I will block everyone you make. God says stop making impulsive decisions. Think about them real quick. Well, I don't make impulsive decisions. Yes, you do. When somebody asks you, you quickly say yes. You say yes without a shadow of a doubt. Girl, do you mind if you got $5 on cash? Yeah, girl, don't even worry about it. Why did you was so quick to say yeah, girl, don't even worry about it? Golly, you didn't even ask God. Like, golly. Now they was $5 short to give the spiritual lady to do the damn spell work to attack your stability. Mind you the one giving them money, but they was $5 short because they needed that $5 that you gave them so that they could attack you. Yeah, girl, don't even worry about it. Then you say don't even worry about it. Stop making impulsive decisions. Hey, bro, you feel like taking me? Yeah, you know you my dog. You know you my dog for life. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my way. Why? He about to go over there and they about to sit and they about to smoke that Zaza and think about how they gonna backdoor you. Why is you giving them a ride? I want to talk about you, Steve. Exactly, Aqua Shell. Some parts may resonate, some parts may not. You take a resonate, leave the rest. Don't be so quick to just be like, yeah, they need your help. So you need my help to get rid of me, and you expect for me to give you my help to get rid of me? You're out your rabbit ass mind. I know you got rabies. I know you a madman. I know. You need me to get rid of me, and you think I'm gonna do it? We got Candy by Cameo. It tastes like candy. Someone thinks you're sweet. You taste like candy, man or female. It says fraudulent power of attorney. That's how they was able to get away with it. I'm going to jail. That's how they was able to do it. Your mother could have been involved. They could have gotten a fraudulent power of attorney over what you got. So paternity. So if this mother took someone's child, like this person could have had a baby, and she could have had a power of attorney. I don't know, New Children's Services, but it was a way. This could have happened years ago. This could have been recent. If this mother was able to take this child, okay, they was able to get money for this child, and they put this money in an offshore account. They've been trying to get rid of you. Okay, they could have manipulated this child. Maybe you and this child relationship is not all the way there because they could have manipulated. They could have been telling rumors to this child or to these children. Had these children growing up disrespecting you, making it seem like, these kids feel like you didn't love them or you didn't want to be in their life. But the whole time this mother was using these children to hurt you. It was this, another asset to this narc. Okay, they're going to go to jail. And whoever allowed this, whatever judge allowed this fraudulent power of attorney, whatever lawyer, whoever that was involved in it, they will be going to jail as well. Look, they will be going to jail as well. Yeah, buddy, y'all going to jail. They could have stole kids, literally. could have stole kids from somebody and was using the kids as like a money bag. Like they could have been receiving stuff for these kids. Maybe someone had to pay child support for these kids as well. They did it on purpose, okay? You going to jail. Look, in reverse. So if you worry when you go to the doctor, no. It's going to clean bill of health. They're dirty, not you, okay? So yes, you're going to have a clean bill of health. No, you're not sick. It's your enemies that's sick in bed right now, not you. Your enemies. I mean, what the hell? Is you an enemy? Is you an enemy? Oh, okay, then it's not you. It's not you. They could have been lying, going around saying you was sick. They could have said you had this. They lied. They the one that actually got it. It's going to be exposed. Look, courthouse. Someone could literally be going to court. So they could be going to court right now for this. They could be going to court in another city. They could be trying to make it seem like they're going to court in another city because they was like a YN or like a bad person. Like, you know, like a, oh, you know, no, it's not that. They're not going to court for stealing or robbing or taking somebody else. They're going to court in another city because they was giving this shit away. They was giving this shit away. You heard that. Confirmation. It's going to be exposed. They could have been selling a cat or selling a ding dong in another city and could have went to jail and could have been exposed for, you know, you selling your cat and you got that. House courtship. Telling you. They could have been sending you people purposely. Because they was trying to keep a house from you. They was trying to keep money from you. They was purposely sending people in the same friend group who were sick, who had this on their mind. So this so-called lover could take you out. The hitman fell in love. And they was going to get a piece of the pie. It ain't no pie. They not getting a piece of shit because there's no pie for them to get a piece of. Look, whole community. Look how they look. You see the whole community? They going into poverty. Look how they look. Don't help none of them. Don't help them. Look, that's their pathway. That's your pathway. Butterflies could be very significant. Oh, this is Party Rock by LMFAO. So God said party. Have a good time. Okay? A main male. This could have been a main male, an ex-lover, someone that you don't fuck with no more. Got in their feelings because you did not want to fuck with them no more. Got in their feelings because you will not bow down to them. So they tried to make your life a living hell. They tried to back you up into a corner to where you will break and bow down, and you never did. And because of that, this is why God is showing up. You're going to get a new car. You're going to move. You will have your own place. You will be stable. You will have enough money, not only to be able to do the things that you need to do, but to be able to get some of the things that you want and help others. You will be overflow of prosperity. Look, burdens. That's all they got. 10 of Wands. Burdens. This could have been a Sagittarius. When I talk about these karmas, understand that this is also their south node. So it may not be a Sagittarius sun. It could be a Libra sun, but their south node is Sagittarius. That's what they're operating in. Someone could have an afro. Someone could be Puerto Rican. Puerto Rico. Someone could travel to Puerto Rico. Look, 8 of Cups, because you walked away. Continue to walk away. Continue to walk away from things that no longer serve you. And don't hesitate. Don't think about it. Look, even the moon is smirking. The moon like, that's my baby. Look at my baby. The moon know what's going on. Look, what I say. Continue to keep walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're literally walking away from burdens into your stardom. Hold on, make sure she covered. You're literally turning your back from the burdens that you once used to carry because you realize, hold on, these not even my fucking burdens to carry. So you left it to those who needed to carry them. You walked away. You walked away from their rotten ass cups, and you're literally walking right into the star. Right into the star, right into stardom, right into balance, because she got 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the ground. Someone can have a blonde pixie. Party Rock. This is why God wants you to celebrate. Hold on, let me do this right. Okay, I got it set up right. Look, 6 of Cups. Soulmate energy. People from your past. Leaving things in the past. People trying to use your past against you. Okay? You could have a soulmate. Maybe they're an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. You could have a soulmate. Okay? That means y'all had a past life together. Not a life on this lifetime. A different lifetime. Okay? That's why they feel familiar. It's like, now, you just feel like family. They are. Someone could want to start a family with you. Could be a Scorpio. I don't fuck. No. Hell no. My baby daddy is Scorpio. Never again. Sorry. Yes. They be ruining it for everybody. Okay. We got the 3 of Cups. Party rock. Celebrate. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Cancer season could be very significant. Remember, the Cancer did it. The Libra did it. Okay. Footwork. Someone could be a dancer. Someone could be very good at footwork is what I'm hearing. I'm done. You're too legit to quit. You're going to have the wish fulfillment. You're going to have it. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Pisces season could be very significant. We got the Fool. You took that leap of faith. After you've been betrayed, backstabbed, down for the count, so they thought. God came and picked up every last one of those. He did. God came and picked up, and then God helped, and then he cleansed the wounds, and then he patched them up, and then he put you back together for you to be able to take that leap of faith. At this time, he gave you someone, you know what I'm saying? He gave you someone to let you know, hey, you're doing too much. He gave you a spirit animal. He gave you an angel. He gave you an ancestor to let you know, hey, you're doing too much. Everything you touch turns to gold. This is a flower growing out this man's hands. Master alchemist. This is a flower growing out this man's hand. See, they thought you was down for the count. Nah. Man growing flowers out of his hands. I don't care what nobody say. God is real and alive. In the future. Pay attention. Could be Aries seasons next year. Could have started Aries season this year. These people going to jail. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. They too knee deep. This could be first Lane, someone name could be Lane, Lena, but this could be first name, last name, middle name, nickname. We got Tommy in reverse. Hold on, let me put this on charge. It's almost dying. Put it back on Too Legit. We're going to end this out on Too Legit because you are the real one. You too legit. You can't quit. Quit for what? You done came too far. What is this? We got Peterson in reverse. God ain't even if you wanted to quit, God not going to let you quit. God like, girl, boy, that's cute. But I'm going to let you have this. I'm going to let you have this moment. You know what I'm saying? You upset. We're going to be back at it tomorrow, bright and early. We're going to be right back at it tomorrow, bright and early. It's like, damn. I'm upset. We got Aria. We got Tashara. That's one of my baby daddy's baby mama's name. Please. I don't know you, don't want to know you, don't care, don't want him, not sleep with him, will not sleep with him. It's been 10 plus years, bitch. I hope this ain't that. I hope this ain't that. I hope this ain't that. You dumbass bitch. We got Evelyn, Ron, Will, Elise. These names come out for a reason. I trust myself. These names come out for I trust myself. We got Baker, Zay. We got Clark in reverse. 2 Clarks. Twins could be very significant. They both in reverse. Both of these Clarks ain't shit. Both of them fucked up. Both of them fake as fuck. We got Kyrie, Treasure, John. We got Dinky in reverse. Dinky in reverse. That's crazy. We got Mildred. That's crazy because Mildred is my auntie name and Dinky is my mama's brother nickname. We got Maisha, Alabama, Alexander. This is their last name. See? This their last name. Bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrels in their mouth. Y'all going to jail. We got Kadolf. We got Mammy. There go another one. Y'all going to jail. We got Monet. Somebody middle name. We got Rudy in reverse. Salias in reverse. We got Shanita in reverse. Andrew in reverse. We got Ashley in reverse. Nia in reverse. Takesha in reverse. Oh, your maiden name is Clark. We got Martin in reverse. Rico. Evelyn is your grandma name. We got Andrea in reverse. These people gonna be hit with Rico charges. Y'all going to jail. You should have just minded your business. That's what you should have did. We got Shanetta. No. Yeah, Shanetta. We got Titus. Gwendolyn. Pay attention. LaShawn. Ooh. We got Jamie. Jamie with an M. We got Low in reverse. Yeah, they hit a all-time low doing this dumbass shit. We got Nita. Lenny. Freeman. There's going to be a lot of free so-and-so, free so-and-so. No, keep their ass locked up. Keep their ass locked up. We got Braxton, Bobo, Josephine. You may not necessarily know them. But if you know, it could be one name. They could know them. This is a community of people. So it's a lot of people that you may not know. But these people know them. They all the same group or circle of friends. We got White Boy. Someone's nickname could be White Boy. We got Demetria. We got Odella. Tyree. Walker. Walk them down. Walk their ass right on the jail. We got Dale. We got Krishan in reverse. Ooh. Ooh, something going down with her. It's in reverse. God's about to use her as an example. He's not to be mocked. That's all I heard. We got Blake in reverse. Roland in reverse. Mikey in reverse. Vaughn in immerse. So they could find a body. They could be pulling a body out of a water. They could find a body in a water. But I meant to say Vaughn. Demetria. We got Leland in reverse. Stink in reverse. Yeah, because you don't wash your ass. We got McClover in reverse. Amarion in reverse. That just threw me off. But I just feel like God put that in my face like that for a reason. Because that's my son's name. That just threw me off, though. Golly. Golly. We got Kendra. Shanice. Tiana. Justice. This is someone's name. Justice is being served. And we have Terica. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Thank you guys for the shares. Okay. Thank you guys for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Just know you too legit. They can't fuck with you. These people are going down. These people are being exposed. They are. They're being exposed for trying to block you. For trying to take you out. For trying to steal from you. For some of you guys, the ringleader is your mother. For some of you guys, the ringleader is an ex-lover and your mother volunteered. The heifer volunteered to come up against you. Okay? It all will be exposed. I love you guys and may you guys experience a miracle.